Many of us keep thinking and debating with 1.5 billion people in India, fewer than 1,500 people were died due to the coronavirus infection or a COVID-19 disease. How this is possible? And Carrie Grace of the BBC, she brought the wonderful program in a Dateline just now, and she brought the world experts, including Ashis Ray from India, and he explains how this is all happening and what is really going in India.
So how is the Indian government doing in helping them and balancing the difficult judgments about how far to relax restrictions? That is obviously a question to start with you, Ashis.
Thank you, Carrie. India is either a miracle or a mystery, because a country as vast as India, with a population of 1.3 billion, has today less than 1,500 deaths. Now, the big question is this the real situation, or is it something else? There are reports that many deaths may not have been recorded because India is a country where underprivileged people can die without diagnosis or treatment. And the second story which has emerged, and quite credibly, with doctors being quoted, is that many patients have come to hospital or been brought to hospital after they've died, and no postmortems have taken place, no testing of families and friends have taken place. So India is a situation where, if one is to be kind, the low testing is of great concern, because low testing leads to low tracing, and therefore containment becomes difficult. But as I said, the official figures are still good compared to many parts of the world. Asia in general has fared better than Europe, except for China and Iran, I guess. But India, again, is a situation where there is a humanitarian crisis and an economic crisis, because the humanitarian crisis was created by people being given less than 4 hours notice of the lockdown. And therefore, millions of what are called migrant workers were left stranded in urban areas. They come from remote parts of India, and they simply did not know what to do, where to go. There were, again, millions who were literally walking hundreds of miles back to their villages. The second point is about the economic crisis, which, like in any other country, India is facing and will face. GDP growth will collapse, but the stimulus package which has been offered so far seems to be quite inadequate. It seems to be in the region of 20 billion pounds, where I think India needs to spend at least between 75 billion to 100 billion.